You might have heard by now, Angelina Jolie made headlines recently when she decided to undergo a surgery to prevent ovarian cancer. And here to talk more about ovarian cancer is Cindy Silver with the Ovarian Cancer Alliance of San Diego and a cancer survivor herself. Good morning, Miss Cindy.
Good morning.
Great to see you.
Thank you. It's great to be here anywhere.
Yes. How are you?
I am wonderful. I am a 7-year survivor of stage 4 ovarian cancer. There's not a lot of us out there. Stage 4.
Stage 4, the most aggressive.
The most aggressive. When I was diagnosed, it was so bad that I had to be put on a feeding tube. My liver and kidneys were failing. But my husband and I decided we were going to beat it. And I don't know how that helped, but the attitude, the positive attitude, I think got us through. I named my tumors after people I didn't like.
Interesting.
And that kind of helped visualize shrinking them.
Sure. You know, you touched on something. Perhaps it begins with attitude?
I don't know. It's such a terrifying thing, and it wasn't something I expected. I do have risk factors in my family, but
Okay.
I didn't know it at the time.
You didn't know it at the time.
No.
Were you screened for it?
No, my mother and grandmother had breast cancer.
Okay.
And that put me at risk for ovarian cancer, but I didn't know that. So when I had
Okay.
very strange symptoms, I didn't react. I
What
didn't
were some
know.
of those symptoms? Could you share with us?
Yes, this is really important for women because this used to be called a silent killer, and now it's no longer the silent killer. The symptoms are bloating, and not just the bloating you might have with your period, but very serious bloating, shortness of breath, trouble eating, urinary issues, pelvic abdominal pain, anything that's persistent, because those are all things we have any time in our lives.
Sure.
But if you have them and they don't go away, you need to see your doctor.
You need to go
Yep.
get checked out for
Yep.
sure. So what happened with you? You went through some treatment. How did you
I had
get
to
to where you
have,
are?
I was so bad when I was diagnosed I couldn't have surgery. I was in such bad shape. I had to have chemo in order to get in good enough shape to reduce the tumors. And 3 months later I did have a wonderful gynecological oncologist. Really important if women have ovarian cancer to have a gynecological oncologist. Your chances go up 35% as far as recovery or surviving.
Okay.
So I had a very aggressive surgery, 7 hours of surgery. He found cancer in everything, and he put a port in my stomach and one in my arm, and I had chemo applied directly to the side of the surgery and in my arm for 2 years.
Wow.
So I went bald twice, and I didn't mind that so much, but it was quite a journey.
And now?
And now I really am obsessed with getting the word out about
it's so
ovarian
important.
cancer.
So important. Let's real quick talk about the Ovarian Cancer Alliance of San Diego, because you are a part of this.
Yes. They are a wonderful organization founded by Peg Ford and Kathy Hagen. We want to spread awareness of the symptoms so people will be protected. We have a program that's gone on for 7 years now under the Ovarian Cancer National Alliance. It's called Survivors Teaching Students Saving Women's Lives. We go into UCSD Medical School and present a program to third-year medical students. We have 3 survivors tell their stories. We have a facilitator just give awareness, risk factors. And it's the most rewarding thing I've ever done, and it's amazing to watch the students. They often cry.
Yeah.
They've never heard these stories. And now we're also in 11 schools of nursing throughout San Diego County. So we're getting the word out to the medical students, and now we've started an offset program called HERE, Hope, Experience, Awareness, Risk. Ovarian cancer, if I only knew then what I know now. And we go into civic organizations, senior centers, women's organizations, anybody out there that needs information, so women will know what the symptoms are. If I had known what the symptoms were.
Because like you said, it once was called a silent killer.
Was.
Not the case really anymore.
No.
Cindy, thank you so much for sharing with us, and it's so
Thank
great
you.
to see you. God bless you. And
Thank
we
you.
are so glad that you are healthy. We want to make sure that you have all of the information that Cindy just talked about. We have a recap of all of this on our website, KUSI.com, plus a list of events that you guys have coming on, because I know the Alliance has a lot going on, so we'll have all that for you as well. On this Sunday morning, we want to go out live now to the Del Mar Fairgrounds, where our Allie Wagner